Welcome, it's Kalei Lagunero, and today I'm going to be doing a demo and first look on a new collection that just dropped from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It is the Modern Metals collection. I picked mine up from Ulta, but you can get it on the e.l.f. website. I paid $32 for all of this, so why not share it with you guys today? I have a link to e.l.f.'s Instagram page so you can check out more, or their website so you can check out more about the collection, but I just thought it was very appealing. This is the eyeshadow palette. It has 10 shades. I really love the packaging of it. It's very nice. I love the color. I love the idea of it. The next thing that came in the kit was the highlight and blush palette. Very interested in like this section here, like these four. I'm not quite sure about those, but this one I'm very interested in. So there is the highlighter and blush palette. Here are the lip products. This is the liquid matte lipstick. The shade, I don't think it has a shade name, it doesn't say, but I did see swatches of this. It's like a terracotta orangey color, so I'm excited about that. And then there's also this lip gloss, which I knew I was going to get the lip gloss for sure. It is so pretty. I'm going to dip into this shade here. I'm going to use it as a transition. Where are my fingers moving? Ooh, it picks up a lot of color on the brush. Can we see? I'm not going to apply eyeshadow primer because I don't really typically do it much anyway. And I have like a slob, so it's just gonna stick with that. Ooh. Whoa, that blended nice too. Hopefully we can see. So this is upon first swatch, it's very creamy. And blending it out. I don't quite know what look I'm going for. I'm just trying the palette. This is the process that I do when I'm trying new things. So I'm going to try an interesting look. So I'm going to take, because that blue color is the reason why I wanted the palette. I'm gonna work this on the outer corner and inner corner to create like a little sandwich. Oh. But it blends out nice. I'm just packing it on using patting motions. I'm gonna move on to the other side. I find that patting the brush instead of swiping back and forth is doing a better job for me. All right, so bam. With my finger, I'm going to take this shimmery gold shade. Oh, it's super bronzy. And I'm gonna put this in the center. Who created the shade? Whoa. This angled brush, and I'm going to take that first shade that I laid down, and I'm just gonna blend out the edges. It picks up really good on different brushes. I didn't put eyebrows or any foundation on because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to play me, but it's not. Whoa. Noticing that the blue is fading a little, just a little bit. That could be a good thing, or that could be a not so good thing, depending on what you prefer. So maybe if you do apply an eyeshadow base, it'll probably last a little bit longer because it definitely is fading. But I'm also blending a lot, so keep that in mind. Maybe use an eyeshadow primer. I am finding that I have to go back and blend and add more color because it seems to disappear. But that could be avoided maybe with eyeshadow primer. To stick with the more affordable theme, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Bronze Peach palette. This is like a bronzer. I mentioned this, that I really like this palette. Next, I'm going to take the blush and the highlighting palette. Pick up this blush here. Oh, it's very pretty. I do wish that this had a mirror, but that's okay. Ooh, that's a pretty blush. Highlighter I'm going to pick up is this one. I'll mix it with the peach one. It's a little chunkier than I wanted for a highlight. I wish it was a little less glitter and more sheen, but it's not like terrible. I will say that this color here, it goes on a lot lighter than what it looks like in the pan. Not sure I'm a fan of that per se. Let me add a little more blush to kind of mask it. Let's see how we feel. The formula is pretty thin, it's not chunky at all. I do feel a little tingling. Is that supposed to be? It doesn't say plumping. I feel a little bit of tingling in the center. I don't have smooth lips. Like I know some people like get things to where their lips like kind of plump out and the lines plump out. I don't have that. I have crusty, pruny lips. It doesn't break up or separate when I... Ooh. I think they should make more of these in different shades. This is a good formula. Like I said, it is a little tingly, but it's going away. Lip gloss is thick. It's not terrible. I don't feel any grittiness from the glitter. And on the lip, it actually looks very pretty. It like makes the lip color look like it takes it to a whole new level. A little sticky, but not like super sticky. It layered really good. It's not chunky. I overall like the lip products a lot. Alright, so this is the final look for this first look video. I don't think it's too bad. I actually don't mind it. There were a few things that I wasn't really sure about. The eyeshadow palette with the blue shade, that was the shade that I really bought the palette for. And the mustard shade. The mustard shade, I really think it's good. The only thing is I feel like the eyeshadows do disappear as you blend them out and as you wear them. And I feel like the blue shade, I feel like it fades. I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the day, and I guess I'll make sure I put in the description box how it wore for the rest of the day. It's not like bad. I do feel like the formula was very creamy. It blended out really nice. The pigment was really good. I just feel like it's fading, but that could be because I'm not wearing eyeshadow primer too. So I'll have to try it with eyeshadow primer next time. I don't typically wear eyeshadow primer with my shadows much anymore because I usually do the whole foundation and concealer thing. Next, the face palette. I was actually more excited for this more than anything, and I was kind of, I didn't really care for it that much. I do like the blush. This blush is very pretty. It's a very nice complementary tone, but I feel like the highlighters were a bit glittery and chunky on me, and I'm used to formulas like Becca and like Laura Mercier with their highlighters. It's very finely milled and it goes on like really nice. I think it's like the worst thing, but for deeper skin tones, I don't think this would work. I think it would be too frosty, but I do feel like the blushes might work, especially these two. So I was a little let down by this one, but it's not a bad palette. The lip stuff I actually liked the most. This lip color, the formula is really nice. I don't even see it breaking up on my lips. It filled in the lines really nice. There is a tingling feeling to it. That could be my lip balm underneath it though. So again, I'm gonna have to try this when I reapply it without a lip balm. Do like the lip gloss, it's really nice. I thought it was going to be very gritty and chunky, and it's not. It is a tad bit sticky and thick, so be aware of that. I mean, if you have long hair like I do and it's windy where you are, you're probably going to have a hard time. But it's not bad. I think it's like very pretty. So I think these were my two favorite out of the entire collection. Let me know what you think, and if you plan on buying this collection or what you plan on buying from the collection. You can get them individually or as a pack. So I'll have some links down below if you want to purchase them and find them for yourself. I got mine from Ulta, so I'll make sure that I link that as well as e.l.f.'s website. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks so much for taking time to watch. I'll see you in my next one. Love yous. Bye.